Hey, welcome, Marco. That's me not muting the screen. There we go. Are we good to go? We're going to dive in to the Spire. It might be too loud, the game music. I'm sure it creeps back up. Settings keep resetting. But we'll drown it out with the 90s dance. Let's go. Just like you'll be stuck in a sports arena, waiting for the game to restart, but the DJ just keeps playing. I think it's like the game intro, before it accepts that you're this particular user, it doesn't load in the settings. So like the launch screen is always louder. There we go. So this game, playing Spire. I played it on stream first time a few years back now, but when I played it like the third time ever, I was like, have I got all of my run history? It's hundreds by now, right? Wins and losses. I guess we'll go with this, narrow it down. Oh, it's the history is here. Can't hold it down to scroll. So look how many times I've played this. This is like the default first character. The end, it gives you the score. So 2000 and yeah, I could have just gone from the top and wrapped around to the bottom this whole time. I love that as an option. I just wish I'd known about it. Okay, now it's no problem. We can just go back to it. Right. Oh, this is the first one. I got to floor 31, which so if there are like 12 or 13 floors, and then a boss, and then you do that 3 times. So it kind of floor 50 is the final boss. Left bumper. Look. My second run ever, I got to floor 50. I beat the final, and once you beat, there's things you can do to kind of extend to a 4th boss. But basically my second ever, I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know anything. I didn't know how far the game went. I got all the way up to the final boss. I didn't know any. I didn't know any better. I like how it gives you the seed, so I could technically replay this now. But yeah, I got all the way to the final boss, and then I beat it. This is the main character, so looking at the stats again. Just for context, these are the overall stats, but this is the main character, the Ironclad. I've now beaten it with Ironclad 16 times. After that start, where I didn't know what I was doing, I've had 78, so a total of 94. Out of 94 runs, my best win streak is 1. I've never won back-to-back on this character. On this one, I've only won 7. Well, it's a better percentage, but I've won 7 out of 14. I got a win streak of 4? This one, I've only won 9, and I've got a win streak of 6 and 8. I don't understand how the Ironclad was so. This one, I've just a couple of these wins are recent. I've been going through playing, trying to increase my. I'll show you how it works. So the standard is you pick one of the 4 characters, you unlock them. So this Ascension, which you can kind of see at the bottom, there's different levels. So this one I'm up to level 12. Now the Ascension adds in escalating difficulties. So the first one is like the enemies hit harder, and then you hit, or like the elite enemies hit harder, you heal less, or they take less damage. And it keeps stacking up, and then when you get to a boss, after a boss fight, you heal less, and you know, it gradually builds up and up. I've been stuck on Ascension 3 for all these other ones, but I've recently managed to climb up. I got to 4, and then this one I went back and got to 5. I got 2 in a row. So basically this one is at 12. Upgraded cards appear less often. You need to have everything running perfectly to get somewhere. They all have different card decks, so different styles of play. Like this one, look at the poison tips. That comes into play a lot. And you get a default relic, a default bonus, and you can pick up more relics along the way. This one starts with 2 extra cards. This one starts with a channeling spell to get some lightning, which is more energy for you to use each round, each turn you have. So I don't think I can get anywhere good with Ironclads. It's so difficult. Let's start with the silence, and then it'll give us an introduction, say like, you know, hello again, the Exordium, this giant whale. So I think someone's given it some extra blowholes, or maybe it's like a piercing around its blowhole. It's got 3 eyes though, but we can see, and presumably the other side it's also got 3 eyes. Anyway, who are we to talk? We've got a big skull on our head, and a jagged blade, and a cloak. That's so 250 gold is good. 21 damage is not good. We start with, I think this is the lowest HP we start with, 70 on this character. Okay, here's the Ascension mode. We have Elite spawning more often, that's fine. Normal enemies are deadlier, Elites are deadlier, and bosses are deadlier. So I should still be able to get to the bosses. It'll just be harder to beat them. So I could fill my potion slots. I could just choose colors card. I'm going to give up drawing 2 extra cards and get a boss which you'd normally beat. You'd get to the top floor, fight a boss, and then you get one of these relics. But I can't choose. Some of them are really good. They'll give you an extra energy, but they come at a cost. Some of them are kind of like situational. So, you know, randomness begins here. We got at the start of your turn. Oh no, this is probably the worst one possible. I can't see what the enemy's up to. I've got to remember every single enemy, the order that they attack or defend. Like, normally you'd see, like, hey, this enemy's going to attack you, this one's going to shield. Yeah, this is... I haven't played it too much on stream. This is so bad, there's no way I can cope. The question mark rooms are like they could be different situations. They can also have fights in them, but if I want to minimize the trouble, let's pick a route up here. So like the left one, I get a fire, which is a healing spot, or where you can upgrade cards. And then there's 2 question marks. Then there's a boss. We kind of can't avoid an elite anywhere here, but as an elite, and then there's... If we go to the shop... I'm trying to find a way with the... See, this has 3 question marks, and then we get a fire. But if we go left, we just fight 1, get a question mark, get a chest, and fight 1. And then we go to a shop and a boss. We need a fire before boss, really. It's not going to be easy either way. Let's go this way. Take advantage of the question marks. So this one sometimes will heal up, or like give itself more energy, more damage. So I think the first turn it's not going to attack me, or it's going to attack me for like 6. I can't remember what they'll do. So so these cards here, 0 cost. I got 4. Normally I'd have 3 energy, so I can basically play everything because one of them costs 0, and everything costs 1. So I've got no excuses. Applying weak will reduce its attack strength, but I don't think it's attacking me. But you know, it's all for good. Thing's gonna add like 4 damage to itself. Yeah, it's incanting. It's added 4 damage. So there you go. I remembered 1. Now it's doing +4 damage. No, at the end of its turn, it gains 4 strength. So it's not gaining strength right now, but every turn it's gonna gain 4 more strength each time, which would be 4 damage more it'll do. So I think it'll do 6 damage now, and then it'll do 10, and then it'll do... So I need to get rid of it quickly. I can only do 1 attack. And discard, this means it goes to the discard pile down here. And then it gets shuffled back around. I get 2 strikes next time. Right. Early fights, we can just go through. Okay, now it's got 4 strength added, so it's gonna be doing more damage. I've got nothing to help me. I've just gotta fight through. And hope I get the more attack cards. So now it's 8 strength. I don't have I can weaken it, which is nice. Honestly, having these, that extra, imagine not having the extra 5 block here. But I need to see the enemy intent. Sometimes there are like 2 or 3 enemies and they alternate what they do in the attacks. Add 3 shift to my hands, that's good. 10 damage to all enemies. Just innate 11 damage at the start of a fight. I could just do 11 damage. Maybe this is because I got the extra power. 15 damage. This one feels like I can't ignore it. At the start of every single fight, I can just do 11 damage to something. Okay, gonna lose 11 HP. Gain gold. Where am I going to shop? It's gonna be a while. Sometimes the shop will appear in one of the question marks too. I'm gonna hit. Yeah, I'm gonna heal after the after the question marks. Oh, I could heal now. I don't have any cards I want to remove. If I remove, well, like one of the defenders, then I'll get back around to the other cards quicker. There's an argument for getting rid of the default cards when you've got stronger cards to use. But I've been using reblocks. They've been helping me. I could just heal up for 35 gold right now. I'm only 11 down, 11 health down. But I think I'll be healing when I get to the fire. I'm gonna keep 35 golds and spend it wisely in the shop later on. There's no limit. Okay, this one, I think it just goes on the attack straight away. Look who's talking. I don't have anything to make my attack stronger. But, yeah, I've got enough to use every card. There's no strategic choice to be made. So it hit me for 12 or 13. That 15 damage. I don't know if it's going to shield itself now or what, but if I just got enough to play all my cards, then bellow. What fish is there? What need is there for fish when I can roar? What need is there for fish, young fellow, when I can roar and bellow? I've got 6 and 6 and 6, that's 18, and it has 16 total health. There's no undoing. If I click the wrong cards and use up my stuff, then I can't undo it. Sometimes you get new cards shuffling in as you're doing it. Alright. We got shivs. Like no cost of damage cards that we can add. I can get 2 before at the start of every fight. I can do 22 damage. It's too good to be true. That's huge. That's tide turning. If I had this with a normal run, and we quit it. When we get to a boss, imagine a boss having 22 less health at the start of a fight. Just look at this. I could almost. So when I do damage to these, they shell up. I think they're both attacking me for a 5 or 6 or 6 or 7. But so technically add 6 to their total. Add 4 to the other one. That's got 16 total. I could get rid of 1 completely. I can play all my cards, so there's no. I don't have energy left over. But I think. I could have taken both to take the first one out. Now we need to. If you do enough damage, they don't get a chance to create a shell. So that one did 8 damage to me. Took a little extra off. Right now, you know, it's not looking too bad. Sneaky strike. If I've discarded a card, so I get the energy back basically. All enemies lose 6 strength. Gain 4 block. The block is probably going to save me more. But if I use the discards, 12 damage is quite a lot. And I do have extra energy to spare. I've only got this one to discard a card though. If they arrive in my hand together, maybe is that worth the 12 damage though? It'll come in handy later on. Right, let's heal up. We're going up this path to the left towards the shop. I could not heal, maybe? But no, I've got the elite coming up. I need to heal then. Gotta do this fight, and then go to a question mark. Yo, Fates, I'm not sure it's gonna help. I've got the pickup at the start I swapped, and I got the can't see enemy intense. So I don't think I'm gonna make it to the end of this run, whichever one we get. But I've got the double backstabs already somehow. I'm turning into a backstab build. I'd like some shivs because I've got a. I don't think I'm gonna be able to build up with poison. And the shivs, you can kind of predict more what's going on. But yeah, this is a level 4. I was stuck for a long time and on the Ascensions, and I didn't play enough to like get back. But recently I've managed to like push up all of the Ascensions, get some victories. And there's no, again, I've only got one block, but I've got no reason not to just play everything because I've got all the energy. It's a great start to the fight with those innate attacks. It sets me up so well. I don't have to discard, sadly, but I can still do 9 damage. +4, +4. That's sadly not 19. We're just 1 away. I get out of I'm not gonna get hurt too much from this. Just leave it for next time. Still suffering. I should be fully shielded up, though, really. If I should just do 1 and then do the shield, because I'm gonna be getting 6 damage back, right? Make sure I'm fully protect the health, protect the energy. Here we go. Back to 6. It's a lot of fun. Do 8 damage twice, increase the damage of his card by 2. Or another sneaky strike. Wait, so if I no, I need this one though to do the discarding, so I can use the sneaky strike. These are all good, but prepared will just help me swap around what's necessary. Okay, the Shining Idol. We're coming up to a shop, so I can accept an unplayable injury card. I can get rid of that if I need to. The glass knife. Oh, hang on, we got me right before the shop. We literally have the opportunity to remove that card for 50 now. Good timing. Right, this is not too bad. I think I get hit by an attack. I could get rid of the I get to discard something. What if I get to draw something? Just another attack. Well, I'd say just another attack. It's enough to kill the first one and then make me weak to the other one's attacks. I could wait on the backstab. Right. Yeah, I kind of need the defense right now. I could have finished off. I want to get rid of this one though. Oh, nothing attacks on this one. Oh, this one is, yeah. Yeah, I would have been okay with just the one defender going out. I was hoping to get this one, but now this is 12. I only get 6 block out of it. Maybe it's not worth it. I'm getting for sharp. 6. Let's get rid of it. Yeah, this is the... so I swapped... at the start, I swapped the relic, starting relic for the boss one. And I got this runic one, which is nice to have the power, but this is probably my worst... the worst one to get at the start. If some of them are useless, but this one is actively making the game, like, 10 times harder. It's before we get... I've got to remember all the boss phases, all the elite phases. Not enough for a finishing move. I'm saving up my potions too. I know they can help me a little bit. Another prepare. Well, this one's better. I'll take extra damage as well as my draw and discard. We're starting to get a nice little collection. We've still got all the beginner cards, so I could question mark my way to an escape, but I want to go left to get more question marks. The least fights I do, the better. Which, you know, fighting elites is the best way to get more relics to make yourself stronger. Okay, we got a pair. 5 random potions. That's good too. Whenever you apply a debuff, what debuffs am I applying, Mo? 1 week. Not happening right now. I've got one of these already. Do I take 2? Here's a poison option. At the start of your turn, draw 1 card, discard 1 card. That would give me, if I get that plus Predator, I can always use 15 damage for free. Add a random skill. This is really good. This can get me... When I was playing early on, I was looking at the starts fates back in my history, and when I started playing the game in 2022, my first game I got to level 33, and the second game I got to level 50. I didn't know what I was doing. I had no clue how long the game went on or what's going on. And then the third game I beat it with the original character, Ironclad, and then since then it's been hard to live up to those early days. But I remember when I got to this character, I got the bomb as my random skill cards in my hands, and I was like, oh my goodness, this card is incredible. So I always see this as being like the best of the best, even though it could just be you know, any random card. So I probably want to get this one. I should probably up my HP, so I'm gonna need every inch of it. But this seems good, because I'm gonna be having, instead of removing a card, I can just remove it at the start of a turn. Poison's here as possible, but It requires so much. I'd like to get the shiv going. I want to get this and this, which should leave me enough to get Predator too. Right, this Predator is going to be the main thing here. We get this boss. If I can get a vulnerability happening to boost all of this stuff. So we get to use Predator, but we don't get to discard anything yet because it's the start. But we got enough power. I could up my strength. I save it for the boss though. I'm gonna need everything for the boss. So we just backstab, backstab. And that's kind of how we do it. This is what KLF is about. Also known as Justified Ancient Supermumu. Furthermore known as Vijay. We don't have the draw cards. We play this, but it's not going to be the start of a turn. So we can't play that one for free. We only got one blocker. We do need to play this one. Take a little bit of damage, I think, here. Just about 10. Discard that card. Add a random skill card. What if I could draw? Oh, I can't draw enough to get back to the everything is. Hang on, maybe I can. I should probably keep this card and then I'm discarding more cards. I can discard enough if I get lucky. No, I need block though. I gotta spend this to discard the strike. I could have played that last. I played this badly. But I still have to discard something. There's 2 left. Playing all these cards is getting me nowhere. I'm just treading water. What I should do is just use a block. It was nice though. Still hit me again. This is being like 20 a time, isn't it? This thing just sits here throwing out 20 damage. If I'd just gotten the these sneaky strikes in, it's still got 50 health I've got to get rid of. I've got to do 3 blocks. That's one. Get that out of the way. I might have to use my strength to to survive. I can use this, but now it's weakened. Moo. Ancients of Moo. And apply 1 week, even if it does no damage to them. I need to block, unless I can go in for the win, which I can't. I could do 14, 16, 21 damage, that's half of that. But the Predator is free. So I get 1, 3. I could draw one more. I could get another sneaky strike. Next turn, draw 2 additional cards. Oh yeah, but 2 is not free unless I get a sneaky strike. Okay, you go. We got a 1 in 5 chance to draw a sneaky strike. We got a survivor, which is probably the better option in the end. Why didn't I play both of them in the right order? I could have played the block and left myself with the other block as the last card. That was my mistake. I just gotta do all the damage. 10, 15. Yeah, we can do enough. Don't need these blocks. It's like another 5 damage I could have saved myself. 5 HP. I discarded a card, but just... $14. God, no one, just to make sure. It didn't count the start turn as discarding my cards. I built my whole... Did I not play it? I played it, right? I played the power card. No, I didn't play it. I'm going crazy. No, it's a relic I've got. Gone crazy. I'm at the start of every turn. I'm discarding a card, so I did something. The card is just not here. I thought it would go into the. It was a power card, right? It didn't exhaust. It just vanished. The power cards just anyway. It doesn't give me this unless I do it manually. Which is not what I thought. But as we saw, every check for tax and double damage. This run is already impossible from the beginning. Retain up to 1 card. Sounds like an option. Can we not get a fight, please? Yes, let's transform one of these useless blocks into a Shiv. Shiv Dream is alive. Not bad, because I've got the got enough to almost get one of it. I have discarded a card. Yes, I have. I'm gonna lose some health though. Only 5 block. Minimal. Max. I love lyrics. Make a dance song about it. That's 15. That's 21. Is it gonna... Hopefully it's not attacking me. I can only hope it's not attacking me. I can't do much about it. Oh dear. I got 6 out of 10 though. I got a poison. Maybe we can beat the boss. Oh, this is... Flying knee is good. I gotta get this. Just to help in the boss fight. It will add like an extra 10, 15 damage maybe. Force the fight. We heal up. We have 46 HP. And we can't see what boss is doing. Oh, this one I actually can see what boss is doing. It tells me it needs 30 damage when it changes in defensive mode. It's gonna hit a little bit, and it's gonna hit a lot. So let's... Yeah. We throw everything, literally throw everything at it. It's gonna get some spikes, so I'm gonna have a hard time attacking. But right now, at the beginning, I've got enough power. I'm gonna up my strength. This is the best moments I will have in this fight. I guess 20 shields, sadly. But it always was going to. I've got poison coming at it. It's gonna keep being poison every turn. It will tick down 1 poison and then it will tick up 2. So it will never lose a poison. Every attack I hit is gonna throw 3 back at me. So I need to shield. Having a shield every time is nice. This random skill could help me. If I attack, I'm going to take 3 damage. I can't really do right now. I'm going to keep this. It costs no this turn, no this turn, but then it'll keep costing more money, right? Does it cost 0 until it's played? Or 0 until... I can't use Shiv right now. I'm gonna leave that until I'd had a bit of block, but I would have lost the blocking card if I made it into a Shiv. Okay. I can't discard anything right now. I can block a bit, but I can't use a sneaky strike for free. Maximize the damage. The poison's gonna slowly increase, so I'll go up to 9 now. And that's back. I need to do 40 damage in 2 hits. I think it's gonna hit for hard this time, and I'm gonna die. It's gonna hit at least 20, I think. This Predator, draw 2 cards, and then turn them all into shivs. I could retain a card. Notice how there's 0, absolute 0 blocking. What do I get rid of here? Oh, so many low... This is why you get rid of the low damage class. I gotta block. I can't block. I'm just gonna take... Oh no, don't take damage right now, because he's moved into a different mode. I could gain a block. Might save my life. So I could deal 15 damage in a block. Yeah. If I do enough damage though, it would have not done the attack this turn. If I had the 2 other strikes left. If I had one strike, if I didn't get rid of that strike just now, I could have done enough to make it change modes and not attack me. But we're close. I was one away. Again, miscalculating. I think that just kills me well. He does like 40 damage or something. So I can't do 100 damage to it. Although I can stop attacking me now. There's Predator. We got Predator back straight away. If I draw the cards, which turns everything into a shield, I can do 4 damage times about 8. Not enough. I mean, it kind of is. Once it's gonna shield up once it hits the thing. I guess. Even though I just learnt my lesson to get rid of a defense, I'm not going to be able to use free defense. Okay. The most damage I can add on right now is 15 for hits for shield. That's got 20 shields. It's not hitting me with the thing yet, though. What if I get a sneaky strike? What if I get a sneaky strike? And I could use it for free. Why is this strike giving me 12 all of a sudden? Why? Oh, because it's the 10th. If I'd been looking at my pen nib, I could have used this other cards first, and then I could have doubled the damage to the sneaky strike and got an extra 15 instead of an extra 6. There's so much to keep track of. Can I survive? Yo, Leaf Dreamer, welcome in. You've seen me, yeah. You've seen a lot better play, I hope, than what I'm offering today. Welcome in, Raiders. Yeah, this is a cool game. I played it a couple years ago. I did really well. I beat it on my 3rd ever run. The 2nd run I got to a final boss. Yeah, I'm on Escalation 4 with everything apart from Ironclad. I have been struggling with the escalations. This one I'm on 4. The other 2 I'm on 4 and 5. And Ironclad I think I'm on 12 or something. Yo, lovely, welcome in. We've got some nice stats happening. But what if I gave you your own personal little raid song? Let me with me singing as well. From the 80s game Outrun. Not quite the 90s. But you can hear like Rhythm as a Dancer vibes on this one. These are like some old 90s Euro classics. Some of them were bigger in Europe than UK, but they're still just as hype. And it's taken a while to update the names, but here we go. Here we go. Welcome in. If you're not already giving Leaf Dreamer a follow, you should be already, but let's make sure you can do it easily. Just click that link, double dots, Doing more Final Fantasy tonight. Love it. Infinity of Cats.
Welcome, thank you for the raid.
Love. Thank you so much for our raid.
Tell me what you play.
Yeah, we're almost at the end of this run, I think.
And how you got on. Or were you doing some songs? Creating art? Or something else? Now, please enjoy your time here. But it's cool if you need to do a raid and run. Everyone who's come along.
I need to throw some more animations in. It gets too chaotic though. It's an assault on the senses.
I may now.
It gets a bit blurry if you're not watching in 1080p as well. Okay, yeah, as you can see though, my HP is low. So I swapped my starter relic. I got the one where you can't see the enemy intents. But this boss fight is probably one of the best ones to have for knowing what it's up to. Because it's very regular with this boss. It tells you how much damage you need to do to make it change modes. But getting here, we had some good cards. But yeah, this is it's hard to like fine tune what you're doing. This one we just get the block and we hope it's enough. I managed to get a bit of poison going, but I don't think I can do enough. The poison's like another 2 or 3 turns worth. If I just block, full block. Oh, this will kill me though. I don't have boosted up shivs, sadly. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 28 damage, but I would take 21 damage in the process. We can't go with that. Oh yeah, I forgot that's gonna kill me as well. I can't even... I can't do anything. It's like I just kill myself, anything I do. Maybe I could wait for the poison to kick in, but... It's gonna kill me here. 3. Surely it's gonna... A twin slam, there we go. Information is so much better. I've been playing like a few of them, the characters recently. I managed to get up. I was stuck on 3 for like a year. But I'd try every once in a while and just not beat a boss or die at the last boss. But if you got tips for this character, I know it's like you kind of need to min-max. But let's try and get a better starting relic. Like having the extra cards is good, but having extra power on the first floor. Go for better boss relic here. So I mean, sometimes the extra HP is good. Oh, this is great. We get free. What are they called again? 3 things again. Every 10. So I gain 1 every 10 attacks. That's good. But power can be upgraded every power card. And I can just up my strength permanently by weightlifting. Look at the difference between this one and the last one. This has set me up so well. And I can go to a shop I'm a big question mark fan. Up the top, I can sneak past this boss, the elite, if I need to. Or I can get to a shop as well. Up on the right hand side looks good. I could just sneak across the right hand side. Just fight a couple of elites. This looks good. Just head to the right. There's no choice here. Go for these. This one will be like a guaranteed kill though. I bet we just work on that one later on. Get the blocks in. We lose a couple. Actually seeing the amount of damage they're going to attack with. It's basically easy mode now. God. Although being back at 3 energy will take a while to get used to it. Although I've got already 4 attacks down. So I'm going to be surprised by some bonus damage or bonus energy in the next fight. Once you play 3 attacks. This is good for dealing with the birds. 1 week is nice. I feel like this it will help me later on. Look at this. We're gonna deal we're gonna have enough because we're gonna deal 3 attacks. We get an extra. Actually, no, we're not gonna have enough. We're gonna be so close. We just have to defend against the other one. But it's if we play each of these as 12, it's the same deal as the 15. We block 5 against the 8. It's the same thing either way. Not too bad. Get some corrosive spit flying at us. 1 attack here. So the next turn we'll get the extra. We'll hit 10 on this little thing on top here. And sugar. Do we need it? We don't even need it on this one. We don't need it. We're gonna waste our bonus. But we're not getting attacked, so it's good. It's better to have excess. This will just two 5 times plus 4. That's good enough. I've been playing a slice and dice leaf streamer as well. If you've seen that on Steam, that's a good similar kind of run rogue. But you roll dice, and each side of a dice has a attack or a shield, or some activity. You can gain mana from it, or inflict pain and blocks and all that stuff. But so you roll the dice to see which side you get. You have 5 heroes, so you're like rolling 5 dice, and you figure out your combinations of what you're going to do in your turn. But in this game, you can undo in slice and dice. So like you can try a strategy of a turn and see how much damage you do. If you don't like it, you can undo and start attacking like a different enemy. So you can like practice your combinations. And after playing that for a long time, sometimes playing this, I make a move and I'm like, no, I should have done that. I should have done something else. And I find I miss the this is always good. This is boss winnable. But I do need to apply some poison first. But getting this later on, every power card I get is going to be auto upgraded. So if I get some power, I tried the Sneaky Strike last time. I gotta get this while I can. And we'll see what comes of it later. 7 HP to remove the unremovable card. Okay, never mind. Oh. Upgrade 2 random cards. I'm gonna heal up very soon. That's good, that's good. Got at least one good upgrade there. One each time we lose HP, that's going to be often and frequent. So this masterful is going to wind up costing 8 energy. But this is quite a good one. More for later on as well, though. But this, we need to start with poison. Oh, but it's now as often in with shivs as well. The waffle is one of my favorites. It never comes up, but it takes you instantly to max HP and increases it by 7. I love the waffles. Reduce a random card to 0. That's good as well. Potions. Yeah. Have 3 shivs, but we need to stack up shiv power and energy for. Well, my power cards are all upgraded though. Right. We gotta lean into the I gotta save it. No, I could get both. The Strat of Offense. The poisoned shiv builds. Okay, we get the bananas. A relic. I can get a relic. 23 HP and then upgrade the cards. No, I'm gonna heal up. I'm gonna take a relic. I got the bonus. Back to his P-pair. The strawberry's nice, the pear is nicer. The waffle is supreme. If I learned anything on my trip to Netherlands, Belgium. Oh yeah, I forgot I could do this. I should have. I haven't had this one for like at least a couple years. I should have healed up with the bananas and then increased my strength by 3 for every fight. Why didn't I do that? I could still do that. And then fight this boss. And then heal up afterwards. That was risky though. But it's free strength. I'm a fool. This is what starts the shiv builds. Happen with the okay, I lose HP to a number of cards in my hands. This 5 damage 5 times. Oh, I can discard this one. Yeah. I got no block. Well, I got 1 block, but it's just a regular enemy, but with the speed which it can be dispatched. What happened to my poison will take a while. No, surely it will just die though, because it's just gonna shield up. Right? I'm getting to test out my my new toys. All the choices. This game, it just knows. To the little angel, pick the shivs. The little devil, pick the poison. You just saw the poison, but you got shrimp coming. You got 3 shivs. The poison. It's because I've got the double poison. I can't avoid the poison. Upgrade 2 random skills. Fingers crossed. Maybe it is the dual build here. We didn't get any poison upgrades. We got this one and the shiv upgrades. We could triple the poison if we get that upgraded. Okay, do we go to the boss and then heal up? Go to the elite, not boss, but... Oh, this, I can't apply poison because they've got the little protective... I can't get... Unless I apply weak first. So they're going to alternate between attacking and blasting me with junk cards. So I need to take out one of the other pair. So that eventually one will be attack, one will defend. Otherwise I'll have 2 of them attacking me. Which... It's a random enemy. I got a 1 in 3 chance of it being the one which is not. Otherwise this is wasted. Oh, it did one of all of them. Well, that's good though. It cleared out all the mess. Do I not waste, but do I save for double poison? I think I shield up for 5. You don't want to lose too much HP. The poison will start off. They're now all free and easy. And I've got so much junk. I get to discard this card again. Lovely. They are attacking me for a lot, so I should block. Even though it's got poison on, I could poison one of the others now for 5. We're down to 50. We're gonna lose like another 10 or 15, I think. I can block well with here because this one got upgraded. So the other one I need to get gone. I would take it. It's 14 damage. Plus for block. I could block safely, but this gives me 2 shifts. As long as I can do enough to get it next time. 14. If I get 2, yeah, I'll have enough to kill it next time. So I should block. Because the poison is doing its thing too. I've got like the extra power potion. Oh, also next time I get an extra, I'm hitting 10 on the nunchucks. As long as I play an attack. This is good. Then I can use this one. I should defend this. This is the time to use it, maybe. Just to get me to a boss fight. Yeah. If I use a potion to save me 10 HP, that's good value. Okay, so now this one's attacking. Add 2 shifts to my hands. I don't even need to add the neutralize to that one, but this is okay. This isn't the one causing damage, luckily. And it's just a blocking game. Hopefully I don't get filled up with this, which I have been. I can't block. Unhappy. Losing an extra 10 here. That's why I had to block the 10 earlier. Blocking. Actually, I should have just left it here to be ethereal and disappear. Discarding it, put it back into the mess. That was a mistake. It just disappears if I leave it at my house. Be ethereal. Yeah. A poison end is nice. It's a good way to end. But I'd still lose a HP. The final insult. I lose 2 HP. And we get a heal when I use a potion. Oh, this is nice. With the shivs. Basically 50% increase for every shiv. We heal up. We have to heal up. 62. Alright. We're still got some moves, and we can skip that elite if we need to. Oh no. Oh no. Look at them all. That's 26 damage between them. And I've got no potions. I can do 4 damage. 11 damage. Then 2-5 damages. So I can do 21 damage. Should be enough to kill 2 of them. And I get 6 block. So I can get rid of this 6 damage. I get 5 block? It's almost... I'm not going to exhaust this card though. That's almost as good as we could manage. You only take 3. Yeah. So only one's attacking. I can hit it with yep. I get 9. Weak. Poison. These cards have been tied together rather wonderfully. I haven't been hit by regrets other than right at the end of that last fight. 11 block covers me on everything. 5 poison will kill this one. Surely there'll be enough though for this one. If I hit it with something. Okay. It's within 7 plus its poisons. This fight looked pretty scary, intimidating at the start, but we got through it okay. So 2 of these, 1 of these, and poison. Just this, basically. And the poison will finish up. Okay, we get an option to heal whenever I use a potion to heal 5 HP. Oh, Scooter, right? Yes, deal 7 damage. If the enemy's poisoned, deal 7. It doesn't add poison. It just means it will do 14 damage, which is nice. Like, you mark them with the poison. Have I got money for a shop? A little bit. How much is the fish? I can do 13 because this one's upgraded. That random block card, which I said was, you know, unfortunate. It actually, it's very nice. Protects me here. Look what's going on here. I can't block. I could use my block potion, but we're saying that. We just go for it, right? We're not. If we were close to it, like an attack, get me an extra one maybe. It's 18, so we'll do 2 more turns max. We take the damage hit. Poker Dagger's upgraded, so we get 6 block and add 2 shifts. It's basically done. Look at this. Unplayable. Right. I am going to get rid of this. I still have a shiv left, sadly. What if I tap too quickly? No. Okay, my turn didn't end. We didn't lose HP. Oh, this is what's happening. The dual poison shiv build somehow. I could go to a shop, which guarantees me not to have a fight. This could be good, could be bad, could be indifferent. Oh. I could get rid of this, which is very annoying. But let's see what's available. Redexterity. That's nice. You cannot draw additional cards. All cards cost 0. I can discard a card. I could pick up some dexterity, and the blocking has been kind of helpful. But let's get rid of this thing that's taking the HP from me. Basically, yeah. It's 40 for some free dexterity. Free dexterity. We heal up. We get as much as we can. We get to 70. That's not too bad. And we're on 9. So the first turn we get bonus bonus energy. This thing. Start with a poison. We start dexterity and poison. And we don't need to block. And we're going to be using this. Actually, we heal up with it, so we heal 5. We may as well use it now and keep ourselves covered. There could have been a better time to use it later on. Because once it hits me by more than that, it kind of removes the effect. But it's, you know, it's... But now it's good. We got 250 to deal with. And we've done 14. But we've got poison kicking in. If I can get the other poison, this one, to kick in before I double it, yes, it's hitting me for 42 damage. Yes. Yes, it's hitting me for 42 damage. But this would take 2 of my energy slots. And then all I could do is block. Get 2 shifts. I really need this to permanently be fixated to this boss. I'm gonna have to just take 42 damage. Technically I could block 23. I just have to block everything after this. It would have been nice. But future silence. It's not good. It's not a good look to start a fight. But notice how this is now 7 damage 5 times. Notice how I could double the poison. And I get hit for 4, but I do 35 damage. And it's taken 24 damage from a poison now. It's a race to the bottom of our health bars. This does 16 damage because it's poisoned. I do need to block something though. Can't just ignore everything. So now it's taking 23, so that's 4 turns and it's over. For poison. Apply 5 more poison. I'm only taking 6 damage from this. I can do this. Now it's taking 20, now it's 2 more turns for poison. At the end of his turn, if I could do 10 damage, it's shielding. Okay. If I could do 10 damage, he says. Got it. The shivs didn't really do as much for poison, but depending on what boss I got, whenever I attack this deal, next attack deals double damage. I don't have any real particularly strong single attacks, other than the one that was doing like 5 times. So it would do like 14 damage 5 times, or 7 damage 10 times. If I was, so that could be good. But whenever I attack, deals damage. Imagine this plus for shivs, and having like 10 shivs. This is perfect. Look, it's literally got the shiv and the poison in perfect harmony. True balance. Okay, we need to not transform 3 cards. Yep. This would heal 10 every time I use a potion. I would heal 10. Which is pretty good. But I need the energy. I'll obtain curses. That's okay. From non-boss chest. If the opponent does it, it's called cowarding, yes. we are noble noble fighters. These dastardly also like poison, yeah. Poison's totally fine, and it's not a cowardly way to fight. When we're doing it. So I get to a shop. I don't really have a lot of money though. I could go battle the elites with the right hand side. Question mark, question mark, question mark, elite. Question mark, elite. Chest, elite. If I if I was feeling bold and brave. Getting to the top, I want that extra fire. So that takes me to question mark and another fire on the left. I need to come up from the left hand side. I can question mark fire all these fires. I think I start here. Go up left. Question mark battle. Out to the question mark. Left of a fire. Be special elite with a fire. And then I can hit 1, 2, 3. I can hit 4 fires. At least one of them I'll be able to raise my strength, hopefully. This guy is almost like we should be friends. Look at this outfit. We're both cloaked up. We go out to a party. 99 vulnerable for 99. I need to get blocking again now. Redexterity. Oh yeah, that helped me with blocking. I have all the power now. Because we just got the 10th attack in. I should have done this first. I should have realized what I was doing. Just attack, 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 attack. I've got no blocks. Coco Jambo. I like what's going on here. The vulnerability. I haven't got the add poison to everyone yet. This is 9 is good though. Like it gets to 18. 3 shivs do more damage than 1. Imagine all of these adding poison to. I've got a skill I could add. So this is dead in 2 turns now, or 1 turn. It's gonna take 17. If I can do half of this damage again. I just survive with the blocks. It's not gonna make it. Look at that. A poison kill. It's a good thing I put all my poison on because I'm not doing anything. It should die before it gets to attack me. We have to stare it down. Also, this potion is +5 healing. Every potion I get. Add 3 shivs. We're getting that blade dance going. I need blocks. I've got blocks. I can block. I can deal 8 damage. Or I can deal 30 damage. could have played for you vulnerable. I'm gonna lose a bit. Oh, only one of them is. I thought we were upgraded still. I got 13 block. Or I could do 8 block and do 38 damage. They're only going to be around for like 3 or 4 turns. I can't do enough unless I use a potion, which would kind of heal me too. I don't like not wasting it. It's saving me damage. So this one. Go boom, boom, boom. Go boom, we go boom, go boom, go boom. Let me block the other one's damage. They're taking gold from us every hit. Not nice. I don't have blocks. 8 damage. I've got to make sure I get them with the before they shield up and run away though. Which is now. I can do 25. Vulnerabilize them. That's the word. Then do 35. Get our gold back. And we get a card from the discard pile. This can be poison. I can apply. Oh, this. No, we have the choice again. We have to get the shift damage. The poison. It's because this is upgraded. The power cards that come upgraded. This is so good. You see how many shifts I can get with a vulnerability. We have to. She's saying like, goodbye, Fernando. You're loco, you're crazy. But I'm yours, even though you're crazy. Okay, this is game. We have to, 5 taps. I gotta remember the spots. Okay. That's wonderful. Enlightenment. Enlightenment and infinite blades. Neutralize poison. No, why is that? Why? Of all the ones to randomly pair up. Why? Just casually get a week at the end of my turn. But I did get poison, and I did get this one. Which, I've got one card which costs more than one. One single card. But it's a good one. Would I have to spend... Okay, nothing to do. Okay, we're going to this elite fire. We're gonna get there. Oh, we got our buddies again. We should all just be hanging out having fun. Why are we fighting? I could do all of this and they all cost 1 anyway. I'll leave this. I could pull this back. If I don't use it, it will just sit in the discard pile. And I could use this potion if I need it. So what do we got? We got a block. Maybe. This one's bad. This one's gonna do business. It's gonna heal it up, I think. Chosen the coldest. Do I go for this one? I go for this one first. I know I should be doing for the other one. This doesn't exhaust. It doesn't do anything. I want 8 attacks. We could get an extra power if we do 2 attacks. The backcast attack. So we'll be able to use a Batic Flask and the shivs. Or the block. So I have to use this one. Get the extra. These shivs are gonna do so much good work. I could have, the next turn I could have 6 shivs. 60 damage just floating around for free. Well, for two power points. We got 1 blade dance. Oh, and we get block and 2 more shivs. And dexterity. We get 9 block. We get shivs. 11. We're doing 11 with the shivs. That's good, because that's 22. Kill this one. And we're not getting... We don't need the blockage. Ain't nobody's business. Whatever attack... Oh, imagine the attacks... For poison. This is not good. I'm gonna be weak at the end of this. I need to... I can't make the most of it. I could drop... I'm just gonna lose 16. I stop throwing ethereals into my I'm gonna lose my attack strength, but poison will be kicked in. 24 damage roll. This isn't the elite, right? This is just a normal fight before I get to the elites. More poison. 3 damage 5 times. Oh, every attack of that added poison too. Okay, there we go. But we're almost down at half health. And we have to fight the boss. Or the elites. Keep on a boss. This... I could discard a card. This... I've upgraded the caltrops. Every time they attack me, they get 5 damage back. No, not the snake. I can't do a fight and then... It's gonna hit me so hard. I'm gonna be down at 20 if I'm lucky. This, once it hits me, it randomizes the cost of all my cards. I guess for poison, just to get it going. I might have to use some my flasks to heal me up. Potions. Everything I had cost 1, so it could go up to 2 or 3. I'm not gonna... It's making everything more expensive. I've got no block at all. I can do 16 damage here. 17... 7 plus 7. I can do 30 damage. I have to use this potion just to try and have some semblance of block, right? Gain 4 block. Double damage. What cards have I got again? I can do double damage with the 8s, which would be 32 damage. Yes. 4 block is nothing. Right, how about? Oh, because it does 12 times 4 because it's vulnerable. Did that do it? I think I did it. I could pull it back and do it again. Oh, I could add poison to it again. No, that's just good. Yeah, I'll just take 2. I've got enough energy. Wait, that... Oh, next turn! Double damage next turn. Well, maybe that will save me. Maybe. If I got anything to do any attacks, though. Well, that's no good. I got 2 shivs for free. It should do 22 damage. Oh. What is this song? I don't remember this song on the UK. This goes. They got 7 poison. I need to do 13 damage or increase the poison, which I can't do. I could block for 8. I could save myself. Snake. Double poison. I can understand why I didn't hear this song. Deal X damage 7 times, plus my strength. Would be 8 damage. With vulnerability, it could be 11 damage. 6 attack for each attack. With my shivs, imagine playing 8 shivs. And then playing the finisher. This card is gonna at least be like 24, 30 damage every time I play it. Good synergy. So I'm in trouble. We can heal up. We haven't got to raise our strength. But we do have more fire coming. We just need to get past this one. We got 3 more. We just need to survive. Against this little group of minions. Gremlin leader, sneaky gremlin, and mad gremlin. And they're gonna be hit for 5. I can't block anything. I've got enough to kill one of them. They heal at the end of every turn. They get 5 HP back. So I could do 14. That'd be 19. It wouldn't kill this one. But I can weaken this one. But what if I did? But then I would only have 10 damage instead of 5 damage. I need to get rid of this 10 damage. I keep getting the extra new nunchucks when I can't use the extra energy. Okay. That's good. It will do itself damage. And then it will heal that 5 damage back again. Now it's shielded. Okay, this drawing in more for Grim Leader is summoning. 5 damage 5 times. That's enough to kill. Well, we've got 23 plus a 6 health. So this would take care of the minion, the current minion. I need to up my shift damage. I need to apply terror to this, clearly. I need to up my shift damage. I need to attack this one. And behind the card it disappears. So right now, we're good. We've got caltrops. Any attack sends back 5 damage. These new ones reduce the cost of it to 1. They all cost 1 anyway. Who do I poison? The poison would cancel out the healing of that big one. Hitting me for 30. I could do the 4 damage 5 times again. Right? This isn't even a boss battle, it's just a big elite one, but I need to survive it to get through. I could do the 25. Reduce all cost to 1. This is the time to do it. The rank gets gone. Oh, it's already 0 anyway. Why don't I take out this? Because this do bad things. I can take it out. I'd miss out on doing damage to this one. But we'll take 30 damage and hope we can do some shift business. Deal 5 damage for each attack played this turn, but I don't have a shiz. This is poison time. I could wait for the poison, but we don't have time. This finisher will come back, hopefully. Oh, it's 25 is good. It's calling more reinforcements. Now it's attacking me 30 and I've only got 28 health. So... And the other one's attacking me for 10, so that's 40. And I've only got 10 block. But good thing my shivs do extra damage, right? I have to block, just to survive. Then this to apply poison. Or 7 straight damage. 2, 3. Just for 7 straight damage. No, but in the future. The poison will kill that one. I don't know if I can scrape through. I'd have to survive one more. Because it's healing 5 as well, so it's negating a lot of the poison. It's gonna summon 2 more. Oh, I can shiv, poison. Shiv. Dexterity. Cool. 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 Boom. For Shiv poison combo. I get a pen nib again. Oh, with 10 double damage. I give it emerald key. I got 8 HP. 8 HP remaining. The card from your hand on top of your draw pile. Oh, that's nice. I can set myself up for a great victory. When it costs 0. I could... I could delay if I got the double poison, for example. I could delay it until I play more poison. But this card has done such good business. I've already got 1. If I had 2. But now this will set me up for success. Go to the shop. We've got 1 question mark. What we need is a waffle. We need a waffle to heal us up to full. Not a waffle. Start each combat with 1 artifact. I could use my potion. I could literally buy a potion. And then heal myself with a potion. I might have to. I can't spend 100 every week. Choose 1 of 3 random cards. And it costs nothing. Where are my power cards? Oh, wait a minute. Where are my power cards? They're right here. At the start of my turn. My 3 poison. Add 3 shivs? No. I need blade dance. I need all these shivs. It's... But at the start of my turn, I can poison people. To all enemies. But then I can gain fruit juice. I just need this question mark to not be a fight. Next one up here. I should buy this. That's 10 HP. Which would make all the difference. But this... I gotta have the shivs. I gotta survive though before the shivs can matter. I should buy this. Should really buy this. But the shivs. Give the shivs. That's 33 damage. I'm not discarding cards, I'm afraid. Can't get out. I could get this and still heal from it. I get 5 HP. There we go. We compromised. Oh yeah, I forgot I keep getting more. Every time I play 3 attacks, I gain full block for every Shiv card I play. That's like 4 HP, right? So every time I play one of the Shiv cards and play the 3 attacks, I gain 4 block. Which will be every... Oh no. Why is this a fight? Why couldn't it just be some like little dance of the ethereal fairies in a cave? This just rolls up with 24 damage. I can't kill it. I can't... And I get the weak... No, not weak. I can't do this. I can block 10 of it. It's got 24. I've only got 8. I get 18 HP. If I'd bought the other potion... Oh yeah, I get 5 HP for this, but... I would have had 10. But it does 24 damage. And I have 23 health. And I can't do anything. That choice... I just needed a normal question mark thing, but no, it's over. I would have survived on a sliver. I would have still had to kill it next turn without taking any damage. Yes, I sowed. I reaped. This is the normal run of things. There's rare victories. Because I'm bumping up against, you know, the extremities of if I beat this time, the next turn it would add another layer of difficulty to it. So every time I fight, I'm facing the hardest fight I've faced thus far. But you know, we got to the end. Encore une fois. Let's end the game. Encore une fois. This is Sash, the makers of the song Ecuador. The whole album is a lot of bangers. There's one called Stay. You might have seen them at the Olympics. Or heard the music at the Olympics, the opening ceremony. Encore une fois. Okay, there's one little sign off of GeoGuessr. We'll keep it as Slave Spire though. Over to Chef Ghana. Global Gourmet. Froggy though. Come on. I'm already set up with the this outfit, but Froggy one? Everyone's gonna be a frog now. I'm the only one from Monaco. But I've had the bow for a long time. Which is the best Froggy? That's a bit the moonwalk. That's good. I'm not into this one too much. This one it looks like I'm throwing up. I like the side angle of the rock here. Okay. I'm calling for we're gonna try a non-move quick burst. I'm calling for maps, yeah. I think we've done a lot of them. This is a fake urban world, I think. Varied world's difficult. Have I done this one? I've not. Well, I say it's difficult. I've got potential to slot in. What is it saying? A lot of locations broken. Only official coverage. Some place with signs. This is varied, so you know, probably hit and miss. So if you get a good seed, you could do like this. Looks like Finland, not Finland, Norway, Sweden kind of business, or Japan. This is a prefecture particular one. It's got dolphins. Look at all the sea life, right? This would be a specific prefecture, which presumably one well known for the coast. If only there was a coastal prefecture with dolphins. We go all or nothing. Sea to the south, right? We've got. Oh, there's an island. More dolphins. Okay, was Prague? That's not Prague, but it's Praha Central. And just for ocean. France can have that, but I wouldn't say ocean in English. What are these plates? White buildings all over. Is it the Portuguese? The white buildings. It says the ocean's that way. Oh, just go max coast all the time. Oh, it's right on the corner. If you're guessing here, you've really got to be confident. You're given the whole of Portugal. Anyway, that's pretty good. Happy with that. This looks like some maybe Netherlands or French. The complete lack of edges. Maybe more France. It is flat though. But there's no cycle path. There are no poles to look at. It could be Belgium for all I know. Dropped in France. Not by the coast. It was by the coast. They're all by the coast. And it was Belgium. Okay, no coast. Absolutely no coast this time. Not a chat, not a hint of coast. We're in Finland, there's no coast up here. Nice. There's a border, which is like a coast. So I was guessing. This, oh. Is that a, no, that's just some mud. Why is there a tire here? This tire screams Europe, though, in case there was any doubts. Europe would definitely have some random tires. Just hanging around. But and what is Spain then or Greece? Who these has this? It's not too Greek, right? It kind of looks almost like it's Andorra style. Be up in these hills. No, it's just normal Bulgaria. Yeah, yeah, that's all right. We hit some good ones. All right, one more. 1.5. Oh no, that was maximum. That was speed limit. Yellow. It must be Alaska. It's not New York. But it's like Alaska with trees and stuff. We're not going by a river. Am I crazy? No, I'm not. This is Thailand. That's a Thailand sign. Thailand balance. Are we South Thailand? It looks super sunny, but has hills. It's always Thailand. I go here. It's here. I go here. It's here. I go here. It's here. I'm gonna go here. Over here. Or it was that. The sun double bluffed me. It's a shame. 33. There's no point looking around. We'll get some nice points. 34. I'm sure 33 is right next door to it, not at all over on the other side. It probably goes all the way up the country too. I could look around. 35, 31, 34, 37, 38, 34, 39. This is not how you play bingo. 33. Bingo. Nice. Brands of art. This is Scooter. This is a B. No, but A50 in France. Right? No, Spain. Could be. I think still think it's B, but it's probably A. It's not an N, right? N50? No, but A3. A3 works. Boom. And the N. Not a 40. I don't know. It was a 5 and a 90. The E90. It feels like Kazakhstan, but we're not in Kazakhstan. Ban. So it could just be Russia and Kazakhstan. Or we could be in Ukraine. I know that's. Sucks. It's so close to 20k. Sun's in the south. We're in Mexico. I don't know. There's cactuses. Dry bit. So this. Out the end. Is that Texas roads? Oh no. Sun's in the north, right? This beast was Australia? Not New Zealand. Where's the dry bit? Or by Perth. One of the dry bits. Let's do parking spots. This time it's Russia. No hope. No hope. We were in the wrong Novo. Pretty close though. These little brick walls. Pretty Greek if you ask me. Oh, but also Balearics. Driving on the rights. Could have said some California action, but I think we're more north, right? But southwest. Yeah, like up California, Eugene, all that business. Yeah, totally. Yellow lines. Driving up the coast. That's not good. This 70 is the best. Okay. Old farm stuff over here. Could it be? I don't know about these. Oh, it was India. It was India without the big, messy car. It's hard to separate now. You think of it. Some Indo, Borneo. Far out. More of this has come up lately. North Maluku. I used to not get it at all. Look how bulgy this is. It's like a baobab tree. Got a little fortress. It looks octagonal. What is going on? Italy has these kind of things. It's like a little fortress near San Marino, right? It's not San Marino. Not near Rome. Kind of Finland. Good long antenna. Yeah. Sweden. Nice. Hudson House. Tempo. British Columbian liquor store. Totally trusting liquor store. It was British Columbia liquor stores. Alright, let's go and do some more official GeoGuessr in the right category with Lego. Try some more success next time. We gave a good fight though on Slave Spire. Let's say hello. We great calls. Thank you, Double. Get some good naps tonight, I hope. Thank you so much. And yeah, keep well. This will be the last week before I go off. So maybe like Thursday, next Thursday will be the last stream before we travel. Thank you to all the music. Enjoy the rest of month, I guess. Time to head out. Goodbye from the cats.